Song.
Deba, Deba, boy be peso Jimmy.
Where is Deba? Question for the gods. Richard Nimo, also known as Deba, dropped this song titled Deba, his own name, in 1999. Deba wasn't only known for Deba, he also did this song. He had these songs banging on the streets in the late 90s and early 2000s. So what really happened to Deba? He was arrested in 2013 for a defilement case dating back to 2004 and 2008. He was living in the UK with his Ghanaian fiancée. He had 2 kids with this woman. Now, aside Deba's case, this woman also had 2 children from past relationships. These little girls were 6 and 8 years old at the time of the incident. They complained to their mother about how the popular musician had been harassing them when she had gone to work. Their mother then reported to the police and an investigation into the incident was launched. Deba by then had fled to Ghana to continue his music journey. The Interpol, together with popular investigative journalist Anas Arimiyawa Anas, lured Deba to come for an audition at La Palm Royal Beach Hotel. This audition aimed at reviving the careers of musicians who had made hits in the past and struggling to make new ones. At the audition, Anas dressed like a woman and identified himself as Queen Petra. Now, this is where the story gets interesting. It was at this audition that the Interpol got hold of Deba, also known as Deba Acheampong, Richard Nimo, Richard Acheampong, Nimo Acheampong, Deba Nimo. In fact, this man was using about 5 names in the UK. So Deba was later extradited to the UK to face trial. In court, Deba denied any form of sexual assault. However, he admitted putting ginger in the 8-year-old girl's punani, claiming it was an African way of punishing stubborn children. Cause me amiti he yedi ayemi sa. First, me we ask Akoshe Game Center, me bana ginger da ho train me. And the umpo obeji. So back to the story. Deba was found guilty of sexual assault and sentenced to 12 years in prison. He was 35 years old at the time of his arrest. Deba was reportedly released somewhere around 2019 and deported back to Ghana, and currently living a very low-key life, away from the media. This is the story of a man who once upon a time had the biggest song in Ghana. Let's vibe to the song before we sign out. As I always say, if you hear this kind of heavy kicks in any song, then it's only one producer, Hammer of the Last Two, and it featured Bazaar. Bazaar is now called Blades the Ambassador. He's now a big-time movie director. Some of his movies feature Oprah Winfrey. You can check him out. Let's go.
Deba, Deba, boy be peso Jimmy. If I baby I know tata me, why am I feed me who tree me? Deba, Deba, on your way there freaking me. Me say one be me, enemy the best time I saw from me. Deba, Deba, boy be peso Jimmy. If I baby I know tata me, why am I feed me who tree me? Deba, Deba.
If you love this kind of videos, don't forget to tap on the share button after watching. Yapon.